I don't think this is a dystopian picture.
No.
I think if you look at business history, there's always been a cycle of you start off small, you got big, and you consumed the other smaller ones, and then somebody else comes along behind you and does the same thing. So there is that evolution. I think you're right. Some will grow and then die off, and some will continue. I mean, I was at a conference maybe 10 years ago, and they talked about how many companies are over 100 years old, right? And there's very few, right? In the grand scheme of how many companies have ever been, the amount that are over a certain period of time is very small. And even if you shorten the timescale to how many businesses are over 20 years old, it's quite a small number, because there is a constant flow of business. And I think technology is just enabling that to happen faster. So as a smaller business, you can get all the services that the big boys have very, very quickly. And so you can grow very quickly, but then the next person who comes along on the ranks can also do it very, very quickly. So that turnover of business ideas is very, very rapid. It's very, very quick.
Since you mentioned ranks and you were just talking about Uber, I just think it's also interesting comparing Uber with a traditional taxi model, because Uber have so much data so that they can, perhaps for all the right reasons, be punished when they're not doing things in the right way. But for the competition, maybe not having any data. So, it's really not having any data to be reviewed in the first place. So one is based on trust and traditional perception of safety, etc. And I'm not saying there are no controls in the older model, but I'm just saying it's hard to compare one with the other. But those things will iron out over time, won't they?
Data is the new currency, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, yeah.